Hey guys, mtgnoob here. So we're 0-3 with the deck, so I decided to make a few changes and then do a standard two-man. The main change I made was bringing in 2 arc trails in the main and 2 slag storms instead of the bonfire of the damned. That allowed me to free up 4 spots in the sideboard, which I put in 2 more arc trails and a 3rd slag storm and a Red Sun Zenith. I feel the Tybalt plan is really not great, but I think if I do bump into any control type of deck, he might be pretty good. Smelt at 4 seems correct, but also seems a little bit weak. So, and the Red Sun Zenith was kind of like a potentially catch-all answer. So I'm gonna go and join a two-man and we'll see what happens, and hopefully we'll be able to get a win. Standard 8-man, no, that's not what I want. Standard 2-player. Okay, here we go. Yep, we will join. Okay, so we're in it, and here we go. Okay, so we're on the draw. I think I can keep this hand. I think it does a lot of things well. I wish this Evolving Wilds was an untapped land on turn 4. Okay, so we're playing against zombies, so Pillar's going to be very good, especially since we drew another one. I could get the Vexing Devil out here. I think I'm just going to go for the Evolving Wilds. And we're just going to pillar his messengers and his grave crawlers and things like that. Okay, Blood Artist is going to be an issue, but we have a ton of burn to deal with the zombies matchup, so we're not too worried. It looks like he's playing black-blue, so I might have to use some of this burn on killing his guys and, you know, outside of the zombies. And it seems like the shrine is going to be pretty bad. Although I'm going to try to play out here. I kind of don't mind taking some damage early because next turn I'm going to be able to like pillar, play Vexing Devil, and then get a ton of counters on the shrine. So that's kind of where we're at on our turn. Then we still have Brimstone Volley and Incinerate. So this is probably a Lord here. Oh, Messenger. Okay, so we take a shot and we go down to 14, and we're going to probably pillar the Messenger and then maybe kill the Diagraph Ghoul, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so we hit a land. Go Pillar. Pillar's good against Blood Artist because it doesn't trigger. In that case, the Pillar's very good. I think we want to play the Vexing Devil. It's kind of like take 3, but our other option is Incinerate the Blood Artist. I don't really like that. So we might have wanted to play this a little bit differently. We got to hold our Pillar for Messenger. I probably could have Brimstone Volleyed him there. So that was kind of, I don't think that was the right call. But we will definitely see what's going to happen on our turn. We just really want to play around messengers. Another Blood Artist. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna get saucy. We'll go to 11. He's probably setting up a giant killing wave. So I don't know if we're taking the right approach here. We'll see. I really don't want to have to pillar a Blood Artist, especially if he drops a Messenger next turn. But I kind of feel like we're getting a little weak here on life. So let's see. Best line of play is Pillar the Blood Artist. He might sack the Fume Spitter in response to kill that Blood Artist. Yeah, let's do this. This is not a good use of removal. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was him, I might, in response, sack the Fume Spitter and then target this Blood Artist. Okay. So he gains nothing there. And although he's at 17, we really don't have a lot of action going here. Alright, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to kill that. I think we're actually going to use a Brimstone Volley on that. We're going to be taking some damage, but he's almost out of cards. So we take 1, we go to 10, and then we take 3, and we go to 7, and if he has Killing Wave, we're probably in dire straits here. Evolving Wilds was not the draw I wanted to see. If it was any other land, we would have been pretty good. Any other land, we could have killed this, then nugged him for putting him at 13. Yeah, that draw for land there was not sexy at all. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can get him here. Right now I can deal 3, 6. I can deal 5, 9. Yeah, I need to rip. We'll see what he draws. It really depends on what he draws, and he can basically gain life, 2 life at any point. So I think we're in a bit of trouble. If we were able to shoot this and shoot him to 5, he'd be at 13, 14. If that's a messenger, we're just pretty much done. He's at a very, very strong draw for a zombies list. Alright, Mortipod is going to be pretty hard to deal with. Probably should have shot this in response. Because now we're taking extra damage that we shouldn't have taken, so gotta tighten up a little bit. We're gonna take an extra 2 here, and we'll be dead. Yeah, we took a point that we shouldn't have taken there. You know what? I'm gonna crack this Evolving Wilds and then get a land so I could see what my next draw was. So let's see how we would have played this out. We would be at 1. I don't know the card in his hand, but we would be at 1, and then we would have drawn a Shrine. So we could have not even popped. This would have been at 9. Yeah, not a very good game. Okay, but we got answers. We just basically want to bring in the house against him. We're kind of hoping he's not playing Obliterators. If he's playing Obliterators, then we're kind of going to be screwed. Alright, this will come in. Slagstorm will come in. The Arc Trails will come in. We won't worry about the Smelts for Mortipod. It doesn't seem that strong. Cards that seem slow against him are the Vexing Devil. I mean, on the draw it's fine, but he has things that kill it, like Tragic Slip and things of that. I mean, I could be wrong here, but I'd rather just have a full boat of removal against him. Plus, bringing in an extra Slagstorm really is not great, because it'll allow our Vexing Devil to be swept away. I think maybe I would keep him in on the draw, on the play, and maybe cut a Vault Charge or 2, but I think I'm just going to try to burn him out. Lavamancer is also probably weak against him, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand is not really great. If he goes turn 1 guy, turn 2 guy, we have no sweeper. We do, however, have Vault Charge and Shrine. So I'm going to gamble on this hand. And we just want to rip like Pillars, Arc Trails, Slag Storms. I mean, I possibly could have mulled to a better removal heavy hand, but remember, the point of the deck, you can't get caught up killing his dudes, and I think that's what I did wrong there, which was I tried to just kill his guys instead of trying to go crazy on him. Okay, can't play out that Evolving Wilds. We'll just play a Shrine and pass. Shrine's going to be very good if I can stabilize and he doesn't put a lot of pressure on here. Like if he just has Gravecrawler, then we're looking pretty good. Okay, so we're looking okay. I think we got out of the part where we're worried. I think I'm just going to go balls to the wall here and just start Vault Charging his head. I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to Vault Charge, put him to 17, take the Shrine up a bunch. The fact that he doesn't have a captain there is excellent for us. And the thing is, I want to make sure I can G-Blast and do things if I need to. There's probably a Messenger, which is going to be bothersome, but I think we'll be able to beat a Messenger. Nighthawk, that's interesting. Okay, well, we're not going to bother with the Nighthawk this turn, at least. That's a good sideboard card. Did not expect to see that one. Okay, so we definitely gotta kill Nighthawk. Let me rip another Vault Charge. I guess this turn I'm gonna be Vault Charging a Nighthawk and adding a counter here. The card we don't want to see is Obliterator. That card is a beating against us, and we don't have any Rack with Madness in the sideboard. So we'll proliferate. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Was not expecting that. That kind of puts us behind a lot. Okay, well, I mean, we're at 14, so it's not the end of the world. I wonder if he's got another Steel Sabotage. Another Nighthawk here is just gonna be a task to beat. And now we're in a problem where we're trying to race life gain, and that's been by far the biggest struggle for this deck, is just racing the life gain. I think I'm going to be Brimstone volleying his Nighthawk. And we're currently taking 2 every turn, so that's no laughing matter, so to speak. So we'll get a counter on our guy. We'll take 2, we'll go to 12. Okay, seems like a pretty competent Zombies player. Like he waited for me to tap out there. Things of that nature. Alright, so I hit a land. I think we just gotta kind of... We dealt with the Nighthawks. I think we gotta kind of... really just gotta try to burn his head out now. We're on a... I'd say 1 turn clock, depending on what he plays here. If it's a Messenger, we're just dead. Kill this. Messenger comes in. Go to 6. Yeah, I don't think we have a shot at this game. Burn 15, burn 12, 5. Okay, well, we gotta say okay to this. That Steel Sabotage definitely sabotaged us. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for this here. We'll try to kill him. I mean, I can't waste burn spells on him now. If he's got the other steel sabotage, then we're definitely in trouble, which makes me feel like I kind of can't tap out for this G-Blast, but I gotta go for it or else I'm just dead. I don't know what's gonna deal 6 damage in one card. I mean, yeah, that's just a beating. Alright, well, good game to my opponent. He played it well. Two-man did not happen for us. I'll bring you a quick deck recap. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.